Let's begin our class. In last class, we had discussed about the cold weather season, which was the fourth and the last season, which we had discussed in last class. Now we are moving ahead with the last topics which were left. They are nature of the rainfall, characteristics of the monsoon rainfall in India, and areas receiving high to scanty rainfall. Okay. Before that, we'll discuss one very important topic, that is why Rajasthan or why Thar is a desert. Okay, so there are many reasons behind it. Here we are going to discuss main 4 reasons why Thar is a desert. So let's talk about, as you can see here, I have marked Rajasthan. Okay, you can see Aravalli mountain range is there. As you can see here, it is basically situated at the border of the Rajasthan. Okay, you can see it is at the border of the Rajasthan. Okay, so this western part of Rajasthan, okay, why this part is a desert area? Okay, let's discuss. First reason is the moisture laden winds. You all know moisture laden winds, we all know. Okay, this is Arabian Sea branch, southwest monsoon winds of Arabian Sea branch, and this is Bay of Bengal branch. We all know na, this is Bay of Bengal branch and this is Arabian Sea branch. Southwest monsoon winds are divided into 2 branches. One branch which is coming from Arabian Sea, known as southwest monsoon winds of Arabian Sea branch. Another branch which is coming from Bay of Bengal, that is called southwest monsoon winds of Bay of Bengal branch. Okay, so this is the first reason, okay, in which we need to talk about the South Arabian Sea branch. The moisture laden winds, when these Arabian Sea branch winds reach Rajasthan, these moisture laden winds are not obstructed by the Aravalli mountain range. As you can see, these Aravallis lie at the border of the Rajasthan. So when these monsoon winds reaches here, Aravallis are not able to obstruct these winds. Why? Because this Aravalli mountain range is parallel to the southwest monsoon winds. So when it is parallel to the southwest monsoon winds, this Aravalli cannot stop these moisture bearing winds because it lies parallel to the southwest monsoon winds. That is why these winds move ahead easily without giving any rain or by giving very little amount of rain. Okay, you can see Aravalli is parallel. It is not playing a role as a barrier. It is not able to, this Aravalli is not able to obstruct these winds. That is why when this Arabian Sea branch monsoon winds reaches here, without any hurdle, without any barrier, Aravallis are parallel, so these winds move ahead easily without giving any rain or by giving very little amount of rainfall. That is why this part receive very less amount of rainfall or sometimes no rainfall also. Okay, second reason is Aravallis are very low in elevation. Okay, this Aravalli, as you can see, these Aravallis are not very high in height. Okay, they are low in height, they are very low in elevation. Okay, that is why they are not able to stop the moisture bearing winds. These Aravallis are not very high. That is why they are not able to, first they are parallel to the southwest monsoon winds of Arabian Sea branch, and second reason, they are not very high, they are short in height. Okay, so because of low height, they are not able to obstruct these moisture bearing winds. Okay, so these are the 2 reasons. So first reason, Aravallis are parallel. Second reason, they are low in height. Third reason, so let's discuss the third reason. Third is, when these southwest monsoon winds reaches here in Aravalli in Rajasthan, we all know in summer season this northwestern part of India is intensely heated. Okay, so it's very very hot. This region is very very hot. Okay, so because of that hot condition, because of that high temperature, when these winds reaches here, they are not able to saturate. Why? Because for saturation they should be decrease in temperature, but because of very very high temperature, winds are not able to saturate and they easily move ahead without giving any rain, or by giving very little amount of rain due to very hot climatic condition. Okay, we all know northwestern part, this whole area is intensely heated, which because of that very low pressure created here, that low pressure is very intense, which attract these moisture bearing winds. When these winds reaches here, when southwest monsoon winds of Arabian Sea branch reaches here, Aravallis lie parallel, not able to obstruct these winds, and secondly they are low in height also, that is why they cannot stop these winds. And third, when these winds reaches here in Rajasthan, because of very high temperature, very hot climatic condition, winds are not able to saturate. That is why they are not able to provide good or the moderate amount of rainfall. Okay. Now, fourth reason is this area. Okay. This region lies in the rain shadow area of the Bay of Bengal branch. This Rajasthan region lies in the rain shadow area of the Bay of Bengal branch. Okay, because when moisture bearing winds reaches here, as you all know, Bay of Bengal, southwest monsoon winds of Bay of Bengal, they enter in India from the Ganga Brahmaputra delta, and after this they move towards the northeastern part. They give very heavy amount of rainfall to the northeastern part, and after giving rainfall to the northeastern part, they strike with the Himalayas. Then they start moving from east to west. As they move from east to west, first they enter in India from the Ganga Brahmaputra delta, move towards the northeastern state. Garo Khasi Jaintia hills are there, they obstruct these winds. This windward side receive very heavy rainfall, and after giving rainfall, these winds move towards the west direction. Okay, now they start, these Bay of Bengal branch start moving from east to west direction. As these winds move ahead, they are covering a long distance. In that, they are giving rainfall to different parts of the country. And when these winds reaches here, this region lies in the rain shadow area of the Bay of Bengal, for the Bay of Bengal branch. Okay, this Rajasthan region, when these winds reaches here, this region lies in the rain shadow area of the Bay of Bengal branch. That is why when Bay of Bengal branch reaches here, they are not able to provide rainfall to this part. Okay, and they are not able to because it's a rain shadow area. And secondly, these Bay of Bengal branch wind, after giving rainfall to the northeastern part, then they move from east to west. They give rainfall to different parts like Patna, like different parts from east to west, and by the time it reaches here, they are moisture shed winds. Okay, first this region is rain shadow area for the Bay of Bengal, and second they are moisture shed wind because they have already given good amount of rainfall to different parts, and after covering a long distance, now they are completely exhausted, so they don't have any more moisture. That is why these Bay of Bengal branch wind are not able to give rainfall to the western part of the Rajasthan. Okay, that is why Rajasthan is a desert. I hope you all understand all four reasons. I hope all four reasons are clear. First, Aravallis not playing role as a barrier, not able to obstruct the winds because it is parallel to the Arabian Sea branch. Second, Aravallis are low in height, that is why they can't stop these winds. Third, when Arabian Sea branch winds reaches here, because of very high temperature, intensely hot area, the winds are not able to saturate and they are not able to provide moderate or the good amount of rainfall. Okay, they easily move ahead without giving any rain or by giving very little amount of rain, because when winds reaches here, because of hot condition, winds are not able to saturate. Okay, in fact they are not able to saturate, plus their moisture carrying capacity increases. That is why they are not able to give rainfall. Okay, and last reason, Bay of Bengal branch, when these Bay of Bengal branch reach here, by the time it reach here, it is completely exhausted, no more moisture. And secondly, this Rajasthan lies, this Thar area lies on the raised shadow area for the Bay of Bengal branch. So that is why Rajasthan is a desert. That is why mainly this western part of the Rajasthan is a desert. Okay, I hope all reasons are clear.